Hello all, welcome to English 2130. I am Miss Jones. I will be your instructor this semester. So I want to do one of these little videos to sort of show you around the Blackboard module. So we are here on our home page. Now know that if you pull this up on your phone, that our little menu tab's missing, but if you'll sort of run your finger up the side, you'll see this little guy and you can pop him over, and here is our menu. This guy is going to take you where you need to go. So we are currently at the home page. So let's start here. Click on it. Right off the bat, we have standard rules and guidelines for English 2130. The first and most important thing that you need to know is that I do not accept late work. Ever, 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 ever. If deadlines are something that you struggle with, then this class may not be your best fit. Okay, so just know that right off the bat. I've heard a lot of crazy excuses, guys. So, no late work. Okay, next, test quizzes can only be taken once, so make sure you have all your notes and your Google Docs are open before you begin. They are not timed, but you can only take it once. Next, plagiarism. This is a big one for me. Don't plagiarize. Don't cut and copy, paste, all of that business. Just don't. Just use your brain, write me a paper, and it will be amazing. Okay? Next, I do not offer extra credit in this course. Make sure you keep up with your coursework, and I do not answer emails on the weekends. For the most part, I will answer Monday through Friday until noon, and then I try to spend time with my family. Okay? So, next, I will not entertain any email that asks, am I going to pass this class? This is a rough one. I always get this one mid-semester, and I'm an English teacher for a reason. I do not math. So, you have all of the grade percentage, the cumulative grade breakdown in your syllabus, which we will look at next. So, you can kind of keep up with what's happening. Now that the tough police cop stuff's over, the rules, this is our introduction. So I am Miss Jones. I am looking forward to our semester together. Most of the selections I've read to you, kind of like your own personal audiobook. So hopefully that will help you through our journey together. This summer, I opened up my entire Blackboard shell and I let my students work ahead, which kind of helped with my no late work rule. So you will notice after the first week, after no shows are turned in, that the entire semester will open. You will be able to work ahead as far ahead as you would like. But even though you can work ahead, you still have weekly deadlines. So make sure you keep up with those dates. Okay? Also, do not be afraid to contact me. Even if you think, oh, this is the stupidest question, please email me. Here's my email address if you need me, and I will help you any way that I can. Also, I am in the classroom Monday and Wednesday, bell to bell. I am a dual enrollment instructor, so I am at a local high school where I walk into the high school at 7:30 and I do not leave until 4:30. So I try to check my emails on Mondays and Wednesdays during the 15 minutes. I only have one 15-minute break in between classes, but I'll come in and check on you guys. But if you email me on a Monday, don't be sad if I don't email you back till Tuesday, just because those days are really super squirrely. Okay? All right. Okay. When you do turn in work ahead of time, once I grade that assignment, that grade will stand. Okay? So don't think, oh, because I turned in it early, I can redo it if I get a bad grade. No, that grade will stand. Next thing we need to know is that there is a trigger warning for some of these stories. We are going to go into Southern Renaissance, where they use a lot of language, also scenarios, situations. You know, we're starting to get into some hard issues. So just make sure that you're prepared. If you have any issues, please email me. Last but not least, GNTC email access. This is how we talk to one another. So make sure that you have access to your GNTC email address. And this is in case you have any issue with that. Here's a little tutorial to help you. Okay? All right, so now let's look at our syllabus. Here is your syllabus. Click on this bad boy, and you will see the breakdown of our class. Now here we talk about instructional strategies. We have attendance. Make sure you work through that. Of course, work bold. If you try to submit a paper at 11:58 and it is due at 11:59 and Blackboard decides to not work, make sure that doesn't happen, because that paper will fail. If you do not have your assignments into Blackboard by 11:59 p.m., that's an issue. But if you do try to turn it in, say at 4:30 in the afternoon, and it won't work, then you can always email me with an attachment of the assignment, and I will count that as completed. This is how our cumulative point scale is going to work. Discussions are going to be 20%. Formal papers or Turnitin assignments will be 40%, and then your tests are going to be 40% as well. But what I really like here is at the very end of the syllabus, you have a student guide. I have outlined every story and every due date for all assignments. Okay, so in case you want to come back and look at this, if you're a scheduler, an organizer like I am, then this guy will help you out. Okay, all right, so here we have rubrics and MLA format. All of our papers in this course will be in MLA format. So in case you don't remember MLA, here is a little refresher course. Also, here's the rubric for the discussions. This is how I grade them. Again, tests and quizzes can only be taken once. And then in case you have trouble using Turnitin, here are a few tutorials to help you with turning in that paper. So try to turn in your first paper early if you've never used Turnitin, just to sort of troubleshoot, or if you need me, you can email me. Okay. Announcements. This little video that I'm making here, I will place these. I will do one for each week's module. Even though you're working ahead if you want, I still have these key up to open Mondays at 8 a.m. Just sort of peruse through the module for the week. And that way it kind of helps you know when due dates are and that sort of thing. So always check your announcements. Now this is where the good stuff lives, or I think it's the good stuff. These are your weekly lessons. This is where the work is. So if you'll click on it, you'll notice that every week you'll have a reading watch list, which is everything that you need to read or if you need to watch a video. And then right below it, you have your assignment list, which is also going to give you due dates. So all of your due dates for each module would be right here in the assignment list. So our no-show assignment, you are going to read this essay. So you'll notice I just clicked on it and it pulled it up. You can go over here to PDF full text. Click on that bad boy, and then you have your essay. So you're going to read that essay, and then you are going to write a mini essay. So you'll click on that guy, and your assignment is there. Okay? All right, so make sure there's nothing else. Oh, and here's your troubleshooter, just in case you have issue. Let's go back. So once our no-shows are submitted, you will see that all of these modules here, even though you can't see them now, but you will be able to see them in the future. And that way you can work ahead if you like. There are your course grades, so you can see what your grades are. Here you have Blackboard help. Now, let me tell you this too. Not only do I not math, but I'm not very technical. So if you need anything with technical issue with Blackboard, click on this guy here, and they will be able to help you. Blackboard Collaborate is basically Zoom for Blackboard. So if you ever want to have like a virtual meeting with me, then you have access here. And then NetTutor, I think these guys maybe accept one paper for free. And then I'm not sure how much it is. But NetTutor, and then Leganto, that would be course links to our stories. But what I've done is, like you saw with the essay, I tend to put the link of the stories in the module for the week. Okay? All right. I think that is it for now. I am pretty positive that I'm going to hit stop on this video and remember 1,000 other things that I needed to tell you guys. But we have an entire semester together. So as I said, if you need me, if you have any questions, please email me, mjones@gntc.edu, and I'm really excited about our course. I love teaching lit courses. They're my favorite. So I guess buckle up and get ready to hear this lovely Minnie Mouse voice of mine for an entire semester, and I will read you stories. So anyway, looking forward to it. Hope you guys have a great one. Bye!